Yesterday's moisture was much needed, but was it enough to help us with the threat of even more wildfires?
Yeah, the Colorado Springs Fire Department still has their burn bans in place. Caroline Peters live this morning with more insights on maybe where this is all heading, Caroline.
Yes, that's right. You might be wondering, hey, we got moisture. Can I have a campfire? Well, not just yet in Colorado Springs. That burn ban is still in place, but between hearing the words burn ban, stage 1 fire restrictions, and stage 2 fire restrictions, this can be very confusing for all of you at home. That's why we're going to break down all of the differences. We'll start with the burn ban that's still in place for Colorado Springs. That means a number of things. You cannot use wood or a charcoal grill, but you are allowed to use a propane or a gas grill or fireplace. You cannot smoke in parks or open spaces. Bonfires, fireworks, and burning just about anything, that's not allowed. If you have hot work to do, you can ask for a permit though. The fire department says we've seen plenty of fires over the years, and that's why they want to be so careful.
When we had those different fires on all different sides of Colorado Springs, that was a very eventful day for everyone, and that just goes back to why these burn bans are so important right now, and people do need to be taking them seriously. We have very dry conditions currently.
But what if you plan on traveling and camping in different forests throughout the state? It's important to know the difference between a stage 1 fire restriction and a stage 2 fire restriction. Stage 1 means no shooting anything. As you can see, you cannot smoke around timber or grass. Traditional campfires off limits. You are allowed to have a gas fire or use a steel fire ring. Stage 2, a little bit more strict. Notice the green check marks. You can only have a gas stove or fire. Those steel rings, they're not accepted. You can also only smoke in your vehicle. Now, remember, you can always call the fire experts, the fire departments of where you're going to travel or camp before you get there to double check and see if they have any fire restrictions in place. And there's also an interactive map of fire restrictions provided by the U.S. Forest Service. I've linked that to our website. Back to you.